Good morning, everyone. Let's have a look at my main crop potatoes. I think they look fantastic. And behind the main crop potatoes, you can't see right now, but we're going to go there later, I have another little plot of land where I grow my main crop strawberries. Here in the mess I have some poppies, that looks lovely. And today, oh, down there is a red cat, a ginger cat. Hello! I've never seen a cat down here, because the next farmhouse is quite far away. Anyways, what I want to do today is I'm going to do some weeding, because there are lots of weeds. It's been raining quite a few days now, so that will be easy to weed. And then I'm going to tend to my main crop strawberries quickly in about half an hour when they open. Just made a mistake. When they open. When they open my field. Yep, and then I will tend to the shed, because it's a total mess. I never show you the shed because it's just a place where I can dump stuff right now. But I hope next year at this time it will look very different. I have picked quite many strawberries. I must say, at the end of the day there were quite a lot of strawberries. Some of them are very little though, and I just took the not so nice looking ones and I pureed them and put them in the freezer. I can see the courgette is growing along nicely now. Yeah, the rain has done something really good. Oh look, here's one physalis. I have one physalis here in the middle of all the chives next to the rosemary. And I have quite a lot of berries, red currants on that poorly bush here. There's, I think, nothing coming out of my Edelweiss project here. I can sow a few more. I think it was too early, or maybe I should actually sow them in a seed bed rather than here. Lots and lots and lots of mint. And this is my last lettuce. And I can now confirm that none of my lettuces grown in these bowls have had a slug or a snail. Nothing at all. So finally the seeds are coming out and the plants are picking up now. This is the wildflower bed. Very, very late. And in the front row I have put some extra peppers. I have no idea how they're gonna do here, but doesn't matter. I've been harvesting a few of the radishes. They have tasted very good and they didn't have any damage. And the new salads. And the Swiss chard is growing nicely. And I have to yank this out. This is the lamb's lettuce. It's far too late for it now. Onions looking good so far. And yeah, lots of strawberries to pick. So I'll have lots and lots of strawberries for this weekend, which means I have to bake some cake and make some jam. The two courgettes finally looking healthy. I'm gonna water them with some nettle juice today. And the rhubarb. Nothing to harvest this year, but next year I hope it will look good, so I can make my rhubarb vodka again. Well, I think for that I could use some of the rhubarb here. Very, very slow progress here with the cucumbers. And the cucumbers, they need some sunshine and some warm weather. And I didn't have any of it. This here is, or at least most of it, should be a rocket salad. And the corn looks great. And the tomatoes, they look good. They really have grown up so quickly. How interesting. The cucumber at the end of the tomato house also looks very nice. And even the physalis, my goodness. They looked so poorly, I thought they're not going to make it. That is a cucumber. And these are 2 physalis. My 4 Bernese rose. And this, there should be 4, yes, it's 4 Dattelwein it's called. It's the yellow cocktail tomatoes. Hold on a second, no, it's only 3 of them. So and here I have 4 of the Küsnacht tomatoes and another 4 of the Zurich original. And in between I've got the basil. Oh, and I almost forgot about the pepper. I think they love the tomato house. Who wouldn't want to live in here? Oh, although I think I should clean the windows at some point. In an ideal world, with so much rain we had, I should have had 3 or 4 of these blue water tanks. Or even better, go underground. Just a sneak preview to my neighbor's plot. I didn't ask her, but look at the blueberries she's got. Massive harvest she's gonna have. And another blueberry bush. And currants. And blackberries. Oh well. Let's go back to my plot. Spill the beans. Looking good. These are 2 Borlotti. And you're coming over here. This is the place to climb. And I hope the other beans where I have... Oh, okay. That did germinate, but the slug must have had it because it looks like it. And these are also climbing beans called Bernese butter. So my raspberries, but they were here already. So, and that is 1 broccoli, and I can see a bit of slug damage around. And here are the other brassicas. Whew, the onions look good, but I can see lots and lots of weeds inside the tunnel. So that will be my main job today. And then down there, the peas look actually very healthy. And the rubbish bed looks very healthy too. These are my neighbor's potatoes. And these are my potatoes. How come I don't have as much foliage? The allium looks amazing. And I'll have quite a few sunflowers, but those big ones I have planted from my neighbor. She gave them to me because they're self-seeding on her spot all the time. I have sown some other seeds for sunflowers, but let's see if they'll have germinated and they'll come out as well. They would be orange, so it will be easy to spot. And these are the other beans. I think I'm going to take the cover off now, today. And look at these poor broad beans. I think I'm not even going to bother with them anymore next year. And the peppers. I can see a nice looking kohlrabi there. And a second one. I'll give it another few days at least. And my nasturtium has germinated, I can see. I can see at least two. So in the middle of the potato rows I'll have nasturtiums growing. Yeah, okay. I think it's almost 8 o'clock. So I can go and pick some strawberries from the field, from the farmer's field next door. Because if you buy the strawberries in the shop, they're very expensive. And then my gutter looks a bit funny. I have to go and check what has happened there. It's not straight. I really didn't expect so many people so early on the field, so I couldn't film much more because there were so many people around. But yeah, I think there will be strawberry cakes everywhere in every house this weekend. I have to open this cage and have a good search for any slugs, because there are some leaves down there that have been eaten away a bit.
technische Operationsassistentin
Ah,
im Silo.
oha, okay. Ja.